What's going on, guys? Welcome to the BCdriven YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at these Amazon special rock lights and how I got them mounted up on our RZR XP 1000 right here.
Dang it, I never get the right size the first try.
Anyways, yeah, so this is the 8 light kit. They have these in all different 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You can probably get 100 lights if
It
you
wasn't a half inch, it's gotta be
really
a 7/16.
wanted to.
Son of
Let me just take it from the top. Hey guys, welcome to the BCdriven YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at these MicTuning Amazon special rock lights and how we have them mounted up here on our RZR XP 1000. Hey buddy, we're trying to film a YouTube video here.
Hey, get out of here.
Roll the intro. So like I said, this is the MicTuning kit from Amazon, and this is the one with 8 rock lights, and as you can see, controlled by your phone via Bluetooth. And this kit's really good because your buddies won't be able to mess with you with their little remotes. I've taken a little bit closer look at this light. This is powder coated aluminum, and you can see the wire connection is also potted with epoxy. So these things are going to be strong and waterproof. And on the cord, it gives you plenty enough cord to reach from the front of your RZR to the back. On a Can-Am, you're probably going to... So right up here up front, I've got one mounted in this little plastic piece. I just used 2 little screws and lock nuts and some big washers to hold it into the plastic, and just kind of routed my wire off up there. And if you come at this from the bottom side, that's kind of what it looks like. It's really dark up in there, but basically it's just mounted that little piece of plastic right there above the radiator. So to start with, I just took and made me a little 90-degree bracket. You don't gotta be nothing too fancy, it just needs to have a hole in the center so your wire can come through, and then match the 2 screw holes from the aluminum light, and then bend it 90 degrees like that and drill 2 more holes in it. And you want these 2 holes to be, try to show this zoomed out so you can get an idea of where it's at, but you want those 2 screws to be narrow enough that they fit inside of this slot right here. This is I think a factory tie down point where they compress the suspension during shipping. But you basically want those 2 bolt holes to line up so that they slip into that like that, and then just put you some nuts and washers on the back side. Somebody buy me one of those Milwaukee M12 battery powered ratchets. That'd make all this go a lot faster. Okay, so on the back we got pretty much the same thing. We've got this aluminum bracket that the light's actually mounted to, and it's just got a hole in the center of it on the back side for the wire to pass up. And this right here is the bed support bracket. It ties in up here on the cage and then it just runs down and across under the bed. I just pretty much clamped my bracket there with a pair of vice grips and drilled me 2 holes in it and put some 1/4-20 bolts and screws in there. I don't really see much benefit in taking this off and showing it to you since it's just a plain bracket, but I wanted to show that's where I got it mounted at so you can see the light output. So yeah, like I might have said at the beginning of the video, I've got the 8-piece kit and I've got 5 mounted. I've got the 2 in the front corners, the 2 in the back corners, and then the 1 in the grill. So I've got 3 extra lights I need to take care of. And one of them I'm going to try to put on the interior to replace the anemic blue light. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. On the interior, the RZR has this one tiny blue LED. You can see that's pretty much all the light output you get from that little thing. I'm thinking I can pull my cubby hole out and put a rock light on the back of it. So let's give that a try. Here's the fun thing I just noticed. The factory cubby hole has a second knockout in it that you could put a cigarette lighter or something else in. You know, this one on the Trails and Rock Edition has the winch remote mount. And on this side, it's just got a little blank you could probably knock out with a hammer or screwdriver. Okay, so that's basically what we're working with right there. Let's get this thrown back in real quick and check the light output. All right, I just got the cubby hole put back in and got the lights turned down. So let's cut this on and see what it looks like. So yeah, the light output's pretty decent. Lights up pretty much the whole floorboard, front to back. Really lights up the pedal area, which is good. Red, green, blue, white looks kind of weird, but it is what it is. Lights it up pretty decent. Overall, I'm happy. I just wanted a little extra light down by my feet, so when we're not riding, nothing crawls up and gets us. And of course, you can turn your strobes on in case you're trying to give all your buddies a seizure on the trail. So thanks for checking out the video. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know what I should do with those other 2 rock lights. Remember, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to see more.
Bro, I think you're forgetting something.
I am? I can't think of anything.
You're not even gonna show
Oh,
the...
yeah. I was
what?
getting to it. I was getting to
Okay.
it.
You do you.
What'd you say to me?
Rookie.